Hello, people of the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Cleveland. I know that many of you, like me, are outraged by the decision of the Supreme Court last week. I want to affirm something that the board voted on back in May, that the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Cleveland believes that all bodies are sacred. Every person has the right to determine if, when, and how they want to have children. And as people of faith, this commitment is part of our sincerest religious values. Unitarian Universalism proclaims that all individuals and communities have the right to self-determination, safety, and the resources that are necessary for health and sustainability. As a faith tradition, we are committed to reproductive justice and espouse the human right to have children, to not have children, to parent the children one has in healthy environments, to safeguard bodily autonomy, and to express one's sexuality freely. As stated by women of color in the 1990s, Unitarian Universalism calls us to advocate for the positive expression of sexuality, including choices about reproduction and nurturing, and for a culture of respect and empowerment. Our commitment to our principles calls us to support and partner with oppressed communities as we work together to build the world we dream about. In order to embody our principles, we as Unitarian Universalists must listen to and follow the lead of those from affected communities, especially women of color, and reach outside our cultural assumptions. Unitarian Universalists support gender equity, positive sexuality, diverse sexual expression, and the individual's right to make reproductive choices. Such choices are influenced by social and political systems, as well as by factors such as racial, cultural identity, economic status, immigration and citizenship status, relationship with the justice system, health status, and ability. Our religious tradition directs us to respect the diversity of faith traditions that surround us and insists that no singular religious viewpoint or creed guide the policies of our government. With open minds, helping hands, and loving hearts, we work toward reproductive justice and commit to replacing insecurity with safety, fear with acceptance, judgment with love, and shame with compassion. We at the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Cleveland remain aligned with and dedicated to this work. Comprehensive reproductive care, including access to abortion, is essential to the health and well-being of women and pregnant people. We will continue to work with those most impacted to fight for permanent state and federal legislation that codifies and enshrines the right to access abortion care. Our faith urgently calls us to advocate on behalf of all people to readily access safe, legal abortion whenever and wherever they need it. We will not rest until that reality is true across the country. And we call on all people in Northeast Ohio to join with us in the struggle to safeguard women's health and human rights.